In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Holy shit.
Fuck boys.
Oh. Fuck boys.
We're all alive.
Hey, we made it so far. So far, so good. What's up, everybody out there in fucking podcast land? It is that time. Once again, it is the Freedom Friends Podcast.
Coming to you not even fucking close to live.
Not even fucking close
From
to
the
live.
Warfighter Tobacco Studios in currently not quarantined sunny San Antonio, Texas. At least not quarantined as of the recording of this episode.
By the time this airs, we might all be fucked. You never know.
This is day 34 of the coronavirus. We are stocked up on food. We have plenty of whiskey.
Yeah, we're okay on that.
Yeah. I've got some whiskey, cigars, and bullets.
And dead stuff in the fridge.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
So the man with the dead stuff in the fridge over there, that is Mr. Scott Jansen. To my right, the always fashionable and awfully ethnic-looking John Simons. Across from him,
Easy.
The incomparable Jazz Broom, and I am Mikey Fahey. We are the Freedom Friends.
The talent.
Allegedly. Fuck, boys. This
Right?
shit's fucking getting weird.
It is getting weird.
Like, I feel off today just because, like, I didn't go to work because, like,
What?
we're all
You didn't
working.
go to work?
No, we're
Because my kids are off for an extra fucking spring break, basically.
we also
Yes.
we as a company
is
encourage
why I
anybody
went
that
to work.
capable of working from home should work from
Well, it's
home.
funny.
Yeah.
We got told that the San Antonio schools are on another week or 2 week delay or something like
Well,
that.
now they're saying like April 2nd.
And,
April 2nd,
so
April 3rd, yeah.
last night we're on our way back from Dallas after an event, and Scott's like, we're gonna come into work early tomorrow.
He's like, I want to be out the fucking house before the kids get up.
Well, that means I could have came in at noon, but
Yeah, it's definitely fucking weird out
It's
there.
weird
man.
as fuck,
like
man.
the stuff that's going down, and then the rumors that are running around and all that kind of stuff. But before we get into all of that, Mikey,
Jazz.
how was your weekend, buddy?
Oh, thank you for asking.
whoa.
What? See, if y'all would stop playing with shit during
Got
the show.
dropsies. I'm trying to put
Stop
my phone
fucking
on
dropping
vibrate.
shit.
I'm trying to put my phone on silent since someone back here didn't do that, and their phone just went off. My weekend was all right, man. Pretty low key. I didn't do shit. Friday, I attempted to go to Walmart on the way home, and just laughed the whole fucking time because all of the shit paper's gone and everything. I don't know. It was fucking weird. And then I've been watching a lot of Marvel, a lot of Disney Plus.
Catching up.
Just, I could pretty much recite fucking, the Infinity War phase, like the Infinity Saga at this point. Just kind of hanging out in the house, man. Looking forward to tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, fuck, man. I'm sitting there cooped up all weekend. I'm just like, man, I wanna fucking smoke a cigar, drink some booze.
Yeah.
Shit. Jazz, how about you? How was your weekend?
It was pretty uneventful, man. We kind of self-quarantined. The new that Call of Duty Warzone came out,
Yeah.
which is Call of Duty's big battle royale thing, and it's free and all that kind of stuff. And so I put out a call. Well, you guys are my Facebook friends. You probably saw it when I posted on there and was like,
I downloaded it, but it won't let me get past boot camp.
That's because you have to pass boot camp.
Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Did you get a
Could be.
Purple Heart in boot camp?
It's fucking definitely died a couple times.
but pretty much what it boils down to is it's a big battle royale like all the other ones that are out there. But it's the biggest thing that I like about it. One, it's very quick turnarounds on the games. Like when your game's over, it's like 30 seconds and you're back into another game. So there's not a huge wait period. But one of the cool things is like I've been on there and it's helped me reconnect with some friends from like years and years ago that are also playing it. They were like, dude, send me your gamer tag and then we'll hook up. So I was like sitting there chatting with my friends from years ago playing this game. But
That's pretty cool.
We on the way home from work Friday, we stopped and got another dozen bottles of wine. Stashed those away.
Nice.
Bought 2 bottles of bourbon.
Gotta have those essentials, boy.
And a couple of extra snacks in addition to the grocery delivery that we received the following Saturday. And sat in there, and that was pretty much it, man. And then
Nice.
I did make an attempt to go out and get more coffee pods for my espresso machine. But we got out there at like 10 o'clock when they were supposed to be opening, like in the morning.
Nope.
And they were like, no, we get there at like 10:30, I guess. And they were like, and the sign on the door said, we're opening at 11. And I was like, all right, whatever. I can squat hold for half an hour. And they're like, no, we just got word from the shopping center management that now we can't open till noon and we'll be closing at 6. And I was like, all right, I'm out of here. Like, I'm not going to sit here for an hour and a half and wait on this
Fuck that.
coffee. So,
Yeah.
But did secure coffee. And yeah, that was about it. Stopped by Academy to look for some more pants.
Like the pants you put inside the rifle?
Yeah.
Huh.
Lots of pants.
Lots of pants.
Well, I don't have any of those rifles anymore because of that boating trip that we went on. And
Yeah.
I lost everything. But no, I did. We did walk by that aisle, and it was barren. Like all the glass cases that typically have handguns in them were all empty. There was no rounds left on the shelf and everything. I was like, fucking love Texas.
Fucking
we were
Tejas,
like,
baby.
there's a virus. I need enough bullets to kill every germ.
I need shit paper, bullets, and rifles.
It was amazing.
So
But the only thing that was available was like, what's that round? 17
HMR.
HMR and,
Jesus.
and a bunch of 6.5 Creedmoor was still on the shelf.
Really?
Other than that, there was nothing
yeah,
left.
but not the good stuff.
No, there was a bunch of the high-end stuff. It's just that when everybody was stocking up, they weren't going to buy fucking $1 a round 6.5 Creedmoor. They were like,
I went in there on Friday,
yeah.
and because I was like, I might as well grab a couple boxes while I'm in here. There's nothing.
Yeah.
So, but I did run into a couple guys that were in the ammo aisle and, giggling like, haha, the fucking idiots. Like, everyone's going crazy, whatever. And walked around, got all my stuff checked out. And the only thing I was picking up is some of the Texas fucking Crocs.
Did you get a pair?
Oh, I did.
Oh, absolutely.
And so
they're amazing.
So I'm in the line getting ready to pay, and the dude, from that I met in the ammo aisle is behind me. He has like 3 boxes of some random fucking bullshit, and and he looks at me and he's like, "That's all you're getting?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, that's all I need." He's like, "You're not getting any ammo," and I'm like, "No, like they don't have anything that whatever."
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not fucking with you in the parking lot. He goes, nobody comes in right now and just buys a pair of Texas Crocs. And I'm like, I guess so.
Probably a good call there, guy.
Yeah. No, the other thing, I did buy some 270 Winchester, but that's mainly because I didn't have any. And I got that bolt gun and don't have any ammunition to actually send down it. So
Sure.
it wasn't for any other purpose than like I'd actually like to shoot the weapon.
Right.
Like that was, but
See, I'm going to stick with like the hide and acquire method of gathering ammo.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is I'm going to wait till all the fucking shit goes down. And I'm just going to shoot somebody that has a gun. And it's like Call of Duty. You just run around and pick up everything that they have and keep going.
For real, dude. You'll see me. I'll just have a sea bag on my back. And depending on how fucking heavy that sea bag is, you'll know how much killing I've done.
pretty much.
Started out empty.
So I was sitting and I was like looking at the rotation of the staircase in my condo complex and stuff like that. And I was like, I could bring that elevator all the way to the top and just break that bitch and then know which way the fucking thing rotates and everything. I was like, we're good.
It's little things,
Just remember, grenades don't bounce down a spiral staircase.
I don't need to get all the way down the staircase. I just
Well,
need to make it to the next landing.
Yeah. They kind of fall off.
So, besides, I figure if I tag somebody about midway up the stairs, anybody else that's going to come up the stairs, they'll get about that point and be like, I don't think I need to go any higher than this.
Yeah,
Right.
I think I'm-
There's
I
nothing
think I'm
up
all
there that
set.
I need.
Yeah.
I think I'm all set.
Yep.
I just watched a barrage of gunfire just fucking cut a dude in half. I think I'm all set. Yeah. Yeah. Scott, how about you, man? How was your weekend?
It was good. We went up to Fort Worth to the underground cigar shop, and they had the NFG event,
Yeah.
Which is an annual thing, right?
which is an
Annual,
annual thing. It's a
What's
big
NFG stand for?
no fucks given.
Oh, that's what I figured. But
yeah.
Yeah.
And there are no fucks given at this event.
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
awesome.
great.
Yeah. it
This was
fun.
you guys had showed me some videos of this. This is where they like roast each other and shit.
Yeah.
How'd you guys do on the
Yeah.
roasting?
We didn't do any roasting.
No, we didn't. We thought like we're like fuck. We didn't write anything down. Well, maybe we'll just let them know. Maybe they won't call us or whatever. All of that is way pre-planned,
Yeah, they know who's participating.
Yeah, and they knew who was going up and all this stuff, and everyone's working on their jokes, and
It was good.
yeah, they had a good time. Only one dude said something about us. I thought we were going to get picked on a lot more.
Yeah. What'd he say?
That he asked if the Warfighter boys are still there. We're like, yeah. He's like, where's the big guy? He's standing up. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, John. He's like, Scott. I'm like, John. He's like, Scott John? I'm like, whatever. He's like, you look like the type of guy that would rip some other dude's dick off and beat him to death with it. And that was it. And then they moved on.
Yeah,
and I was like, thanks.
You want to find out there, guy?
Yeah.
Did they do Edgar?
No,
yeah.
one dude said something, and everyone was like, "Oh, I can't believe he said something about Edgar."
Yeah.
No,
Dude's gangster as fuck.
they went off at the joke about Edgar was it's proof that there is a two-way escalator on Trump's wall.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So you don't know who Edgar is,
No fucking clue.
He's
Nope.
a fucking gangster dude.
but like,
Short little Mexican.
but legit,
Yeah.
like, so Edgar has a cigar company called One Shot, One Kill, otherwise known as OSOC. But that's his nickname because he is a photographer. And he came up shooting lowrider photography, like for
okay.
Lowrider magazine and like all that kind of stuff. But that started because he was originally running with those dudes and got into photography and was just shooting their cars.
Yeah, they were shooting people, and he was shooting the cars with a
Yeah,
camera.
so but that's like still the crew he runs with. So even when he shows up to this stuff, it's still just like the calf length shorts and like the
Oh, yeah.
Pendleton and the whole 9 yards. And he shows up and he sells the cigars and shit, but you can tell that he's just like, yeah, whatever, buy them, don't buy them.
like,
I don't really give a fuck.
Or,
Like,
or do they?
yeah, no, he's no, but he's a. But the funny
great
thing is,
dude.
he's a great fucking dude, and now
Awesome.
he spends all of his
Sure is.
off time going down to Mexico to go fishing. So there's like all these pictures of him in like big sun hats, like
one of the Rappels was a fishing
fishing.
trip with him in Mexico.
yeah, like. They'll be down there in like flip flops and his fucking sun shorts, like down there fucking fishing and shit. And he'll post pictures of reels and all this shit. And I'm like, you're the weirdest dude. He's so nice though.
Just got
One-
random shit happening.
My favorite joke was the one guy, the main funny guy was a Jew, and he was followed. He was Jewish,
Yeah.
and
No, it's great.
we all look at John. Hey, John, is this cool?
Yeah. Wait till you hear the joke.
and
the guy's a minch.
The guy that went after him was somebody who was famous for bombing, like just sucked at telling
And he
jokes.
was German.
Right.
And he's German. So
That totally didn't go where I thought you were
So
going.
his first joke
Never
was
got a bombing.
His first joke was, well, I'm following a Jew and I'm German and I'm probably gonna bomb, but that's just how things go. So it was
Damn.
it
Fucking
was-
A.
yeah.
That's why it's NFG. No fucks
yeah,
given.
the roast is hardcore.
No holds bar.
Like there's brand owners that leave before the roast because they can't take it.
Yeah.
See, like, well, when you guys were telling me about it, I was like, you guys really should bring jazz. like it'd be fucking good.
The
Yeah,
thing
there
is,
is-
so I've never been to NFG. I've always heard about it. I've never gotten a chance to go. But the deal is the people that participate in the roasts, they're all affiliated. Like they're all part of those
It's not like
companies.
comedians or anything. There's like owners of brands, reps, like
Yeah.
all people
VP
in the cigar,
sales and stuff
all
like
the
that.
people in
Like,
the cigar industry.
They're all affiliated. So the ones that get up there, it's kind of an inner circle thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like ex inner circle. So they would have to like
For us,
hire me for
if John and I ever
Something.
did it, I
Right.
think we would. Everybody's afraid to make fun of us because we're military guys, and I think it's taboo for them. They don't want to go there. But I would make fun
Well,
of.
that-
I would make fun of.
We
us.
talked about it too, because like, so essentially what like a couple of the guys were doing is they just go online and start Googling and like try to find whatever dirt they can find and then use that for, material for the jokes. And then I was like, well, it's like, besides this podcast, there really isn't much that they can find on us.
Right.
that-
Yeah, right? Shit.
well, that's why I asked about Edgar, because he's one of those ones that it's just kind of like I know he could take it,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
he'd think
yeah.
it was fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but nobody will fuck with him. Like they're all just like, but like you can make fun of Matt like all damn day, and he's a prime marine, and he'll take it just.
He
fine.
wasn't there
He
this
wasn't
year.
there.
Yeah, he didn't go.
The Black Label and Dissident were the two that got picked on pretty hardcore in the roast. And
Dude,
they
who
both
even-
left early.
Who even owns Dissident now?
Benjamin Holt.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
He used to be a Black Label rep and then took that over.
Remember when they showed up to the first big DC one, and the owner had that fucking 2-foot mohawk when Dissident first got founded? Because they were shop owners up in Kansas or something like that started that brand, and then, had that huge fucking Mohawk, and they showed up in this like 1988 limousine that they had driven there. That we're driving around in this Cadillac limo and shit like that.
Did it have like the old like boomerang antenna on the back?
Yeah, it was great. He
yes.
showed up, and then they had spray painted on the side of it. Fucking Dissident cigars. But they're the ones that did Cigar Circus. The huge event that happened in Kansas and stuff like that.
I
And
don't
now
know.
one of them got out and did so I think like it all fell apart. But they were part of that. Remember that like weird 3-year rock and roll era of cigars where it was like Matt had just come onto the scene and like all these little brands that were coming out
That
of
was probably right before us.
Yeah.
I think it was right before. Well, yeah, it was several years ago now, but it was like this window where all of a sudden all of these non-gentleman brands like showed up. So
Yeah.
even Davidoff had tried to get in the game and was doing those fucking boxes that looked like they had been spray painted, and they brought those graffiti artists to IPCPR and all this shit. And
Yeah.
it was like 11, 12 when all that had kicked off.
Right.
And
Well, speaking of which, you guys did something cool for this show.
yeah, you did.
And we're actually sitting here enjoying them right now.
We did. So
And I kind of feel personally attacked, but at the same time, I'm proud of you.
Oh, you were the smile on your face when I handed you that
Yeah.
pack before we started the show.
Yeah, it's
made
awesome.
it all worth it.
It's awesome.
so the event's called No Fucks Given, and any brand that brings a product there has to do a limited release that's released at the event, and it dies at the event or shortly thereafter once the stock's sold. So
Or, well, no, they can continue selling, but it can't be sold before that event.
yeah. And so we did Warfighter Tobacco crayons and
That's crayons for the rest of
Crayons.
us. People who actually
And
say it right.
whatever.
Fucking terrible.
And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like a crayon box in the front, and it's got a little Marine Corps
Eagle Globe and Anchor.
Eco Globe and Anchor drawn in crayon,
Thank you.
and then the individual colors are offensive.
And it was a 5-pack.
It was a
Yeah,
five,
it
it
was
was a
cigar,
five
so there was
pack, yeah.
5 colors in it.
And then the
which,
cigar itself is a
which I think brings us very swiftly into what are we smoking and drinking?
Yeah.
So I see in the pack you have the blue one left, Scott. Why don't you
Yeah.
tell us what the blue one is?
So the blue one, all of these are the same blend. We didn't have time to do 5 unique blends, but the blue one is Blue Lives Matter.
Right? Which is the least offensive of all of your
It
cigars.
is. It is.
So Scott, what are you smoking?
The one I am smoking is Travel Ban Brown.
Okay. Jazz?
I am greatly enjoying Presidential Orange,
Nice.
which is
Nice.
quite enjoyable.
Yeah. I'm over here with something that I've never got to experience before. White privilege. I'm enjoying this.
Which brings us
It's my
swiftly
favorite
to
blend.
the turf. So, what are you smoking over there, buddy?
mine is black, the color your mom likes.
There you go. So, outstanding naming job,
Yeah,
guys.
good
I'm
job,
really proud of
fellas.
you on this
Yeah.
one. And
Good job.
the I'm almost disappointed that you can't smoke them with the band on them because
The
they're
band's
great.
awfully big, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the band's huge, but it's fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
It looks
they're pretty
good.
amazing. So, how is it to actually be able to enjoy eating a crayon there, Mikey?
Now there
Don't
is-
answer that.
There
There
is
is a warning.
There is a warning on the front of this. It says
Yeah.
crayons are not a safe alternative to cigars. So, yeah.
This is a pretty good crayon, though.
Out of
give
all
it-
of the
I'll give it
Marine
up.
crayon jokes I've ever seen, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, this is probably the most
This one's pretty solid.
authentic.
At least you can enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I like because let's be honest, the crayon jokes kind of fucking played out at this point. Like it's okay, it's cool, we got it. We're fucking dumb and we eat crayons. Meh. All right, like I get it. You know, I fucking get it. You know what I mean? Like, and you hear it fucking constantly. It's like yeah, and it's always like it's never like you guys don't do it. I mean, I think maybe you guys have maybe given me one crayon joke like our entire fucking like lives as friends.
I don't even know if I even did that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you guys don't do it, but it's always like the guy that you meet and then he finds out you're a Marine and then he's like, "Oh, crayon joke." And it's like he acts like he just is the first guy to ever fucking say it to
Like you have never heard it
Yeah,
before.
it's just like
Yeah.
real original, bro. Like it's just fuck, man. Like like so
See,
yeah.
because I tend to go like the Marines name all of their jobs out of strict numbers. So it's like 0311, 0321, all that kind of stuff. Whereas we have alphanumeric.
Right.
And the reason being is that the Marines
we're
actually
smarter.
haven't figured out the alphabet yet.
See, that's clever.
See?
You know what? That's fine. All right. See, that's a good
And that's
fucking
when- and
joke.
you just go like,
there's no fat on that joke, and I like that joke. All right. You know, like that's a good joke. It's original. It's not fucking overdone. The crayon thing, and I don't even know where it came from because my first, almost my entire career,
most
crayon jokes weren't a thing.
stereotypes are there for a reason.
I'll bet you it came from some Marine eating a crayon.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, it's probably like the grog at a mess night or some shit. And
Yeah.
fucking somebody put crayons in it,
and some
which I'm
two-
sure has been a staple fucking like ingredient in every grog since this whole joke became popular.
Were there any
You know?
in the grogs that you had?
No.
No?
Never. No. Like that's the thing. Like it was
Well, it's
never
like-
a joke.
He must
It's
have been.
because every-
he must have been late in line.
Every
They were the
Marine Corps
appetizers.
birthday cake I've seen in the last 5 years has been Crayola themed.
Yeah. Been crayons.
Like it may be the seal on the outside,
Yeah.
but as soon as you cut it, it's got
Like I did buy edible crayons. They're like little cake toppers.
Yeah.
For the one last year for Satmar's
Yeah.
ball, but that was just like so I could eat a crayon and fucking get the crowd cheering and shit because I wasn't gonna actually eat a fucking crayon. I have a goddamn degree, motherfuckers.
Where do you get edible crayons from?
I fucking
Walmart in the Crayola section.
No, I got mine on good old Amazon. Good old Amazon. It's just like little candy crayons. That's all it was. And I think
Aren't they all?
They make gum. They make like little fucking like that shitty gum that like falls apart in your mouth. I have that.
I don't know if he's serious.
Like bazooka.
Yeah, I'm being completely serious. Fuck you, John.
So, John, what'd you do this weekend?
Yeah. Fucking shut.
same thing you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
pretty
went
much.
to NFG Friday. I tried to brave the fucking stores.
Dude, that's why I just got my shit delivered.
It's a fucking nightmare. It's just so funny too. Like today, I went to lunch. I dropped the dogs off at home. I came back. I stopped at Costco, got a couple slices of pizza.
Because everybody stops at Costco
No, I had to get-
for pizza.
No, I had to get gas
Dude,
in
I
my
stopped
truck
for
too.
hot dogs.
Yeah, they have good dogs.
Fucking $1.50
I had to get
for
gas.
fucking quarter-pound hot dog and a drink
Yeah.
No, I had to
all
get-
day.
Yeah.
I had to get gas, and I went and got a couple of fucking slices of pizza. I'm like, oh, let's go see if they have any toilet paper. This would be fun. And I didn't even get a cart. I just walked.
And you know they don't.
There were people fucking running by me to run to the back of the fucking store to see if they have like toilet paper and water and,
Well,
and
yeah,
shit.
dude, it's because all these fucking idiots ran to the store. They bought all the fucking toilet paper that they don't need. And now people are running out of toilet paper and they're like, fuck, dude. Now I need shit paper. It's like,
When John and I were in Fort Worth, we stopped at a Walmart to
Oh, Jesus.
get some stuff, and we walked in. I'm like, John, I'll give you $20. Find somebody that's got TP in their cart and grab it and run.
I'm like, fuck yeah. Nobody had toilet paper.
And so we walked to the TP aisle, and they had none. So
yeah, I got like the last thing of flushable wipes.
I stole the extra roller from the hotel in Dallas Fort Worth.
Oh, dude, dude, hotels, restaurants, they're gonna start fucking dropping fucking toilet paper, man. Like, fuck.
Or you just buy paper towels
Cut them in half.
and cut them in half.
That will clog your shit. All right, that will clog your toilet. I advise against doing that.
Would you try it?
No, I just know that it's.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna. You know what's not. You know what's
doesn't-
still
why
in
it-
stock.
Why do you have to ruin all of my fun?
You know what's still in
You ruined
stock.
everything, Mikey.
Depends.
depends.
right.
That's it. I'm just gonna fucking shit myself. Get in the shower. Call it a day.
I'm just gonna shit in the shower.
You know what
And
though?
squish it down the drain.
So I looked it up, and apparently, like bidet sales are like through the fucking roof right now.
Dude, have you seen that little
What
electronic
in the
bidet that like
hell?
rotates out of your toilet
The
and just
tushy.
sprays you in the ass?
The tushy. Yeah, dude. I've been thinking about buying this for fucking years now. And just because, hey,
I'm thinking
man,
about getting one.
I like a clean butthole.
Yeah.
I like having a clean butthole. You know, here's the thing, all right? If you get shit on your hand, what do you do?
Wash your hands.
You wash your fucking hands. If you get shit on your leg, what do you do?
You wash your leg.
But yeah, it's fine to just wipe your asshole with just paper and you're fucking good to go for the rest of the day. We should be washing our assholes. You know what I mean? Like,
It's fucking true.
like this is
it's the most sense you've ever made.
On that note, that leads me to a story of the one time I tried using hand sanitizer on my asshole. Don't do that.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it works. And
I'm
I
telling you right
guarantee
now,
it was
though,
clean.
a bidet that's fucking wired into just your tap water, that little shoot of cold water, it's gonna be more effective than a cup of coffee.
fucking A, dude.
You're gonna be fucking
that's
awake
gonna wake
after
you
that,
up in the morning.
motherfucker.
So there's multiple fucking reasons to
Yeah,
have one of
absolutely.
these things, man. Like, fuck. It's a good wake up call. It's gonna actually clean your asshole, which is something that I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody really fucking needs.
And if you train your dog how to use it, you don't need a dog bowl anymore because they just have a water fountain.
there you go. It's like a drinking fountain for them.
Yeah.
as opposed to the bowl of water.
So the first time I fucked with a bidet, one of those bidet toilets, it was in Okinawa. And
Dude, bidets are awesome.
they're fucking amazing, but I didn't know what the fuck it was at first.
Whoa.
Well, no, I wasn't sitting down. I just like pushed a button and it shot water across the fucking room. And I was just like, holy shit. And then I was like, I think I'm going to jerk off on this thing.
48 gallons later.
Dude, that's the only thing I'm worried about is my water bill will go through the fucking roof if I get one of these things.
I'm just waiting for one of your kids to come downstairs and just
Yeah,
be like,
he walks
why
in-
are you
he
why
walk-
are you wet?
He walks in and his wife's sitting on it backwards. Like, what are you doing?
I don't judge. I don't
Honey,
judge.
you've been in the bathroom for like 4 hours.
What? They're out of TP and tampons. This works.
I'm telling you though, man, there's some sound logic in buying one. But the sales have gone through the fucking roof, man. If I would have thought about it, I would have fucking invested in fucking
Do you see the
Tushy.
Do you see the dude that do you see the dude that put it all over the fucking Facebook where he went down and got a tea pipe and one of those sprayers for the fucking sink? And he just hooked it next to his toilet, so he's just got one of those fucking
Dude, that's what every
Dish-
toilet in fucking Afghanistan has.
dish
It's got one of those.
sprayer?
It's got a dish sprayer
so
basically.
you can just
like
fucking hose yourself off afterwards.
every toilet and every chew that I had when I was contracting had one of those sprayers.
Really?
Yeah. It was great when it was hot out. Just fucking cold water on the bees. It's all right, man. Like, shit. You want to cool your fucking core temperature down, spray your gooch down with some fucking icy water. It'll work. Shit.
Yeah.
When was the last time you took a good gooch spray?
That's I was just laughing. I was trying to think. Come on,
Man,
wait a minute.
Like, you guys want to make fun of me, but you know I'm fucking right.
I think I've given a
Jess is
couple.
over here sitting here like, yeah. It's-
I was in Africa twice, fucking 2 years ago. And literally you get to the point you're like, I'm gonna die. And then you just fucking break out one of those cold fucking wet wipes and just fucking reach down and just, ooh, and you're just like, all is right with the world.
now I'm not going to die.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Fucking cool that gooch. Gets right to the core of the problem.
For real, man. For real. Oh, shit. What are we drinking, boys?
I have no fucking idea.
Drinking some scotch.
Something with a handle.
So yeah, the backstory of this is I don't like scotch, as we might know.
Yeah, we've know.
But I was in
Made it abundantly
cigars.
clear when you made fun of mine.
Yeah. Well, yours is terrible.
Yeah, yours is fucking awful.
So there, I'm not alone.
Awfully delicious.
So I
even
was in
close.
one of our
Your scotch tastes like the inside of a Traeger.
hometown cigar lounges.
Yeah, that's a good scotch.
No, no. Like a Traeger that hasn't been cleaned in like 8 months.
I can't believe I set that up for you and you didn't fucking take it home. So disappointed in you.
Traeger, give us money.
There you go.
Sir.
Back to your scotch.
Don't make scotch. But anyway, John Barr was introduced to me by Stacy Williams, the owner of Cigars Lounge in Lincoln, Nebraska. Because I told him I didn't like scotch. He's like, "Oh, try this one," and I'm like, "Okay, I like scotch."
It is very bourbony.
Yep, it's a blended.
Yeah, I don't
blended
taste scotch in
scotch.
this at all,
No.
man. This is
Which
this
is
tastes
why
more like bourbon.
Which is why I like it.
Yeah,
So
nice.
I went to our limited liquor store up the street,
Yeah.
and that's the only one that like rang a bell for me. So
So I stopped by Liquor Bueno, which just opened next to my place.
That can't be bad.
It's not. It's
Hence
Bueno.
the name.
It's
so they have an entire wall and they're dedicated just to bourbon.
nice.
And it's probably 200 or 300 facings of bourbon on the shelf. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at everything. She goes, "Are you looking for anything in particular?" So I instantly went, "Do you sell Horse Soldier bourbon?" She was like, "No, and I'm not familiar with it. However, we are always looking for customer demand to expand the bourbon wall. So let me get with my owner, and we'll see what we have to do to get Horse Soldier bourbon put on the shelves."
I'm sure our boys Billy down there in Florida will
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
that.
And she said if it does well there, they'll put it in all 12 of their other stores.
Fucking A.
Dang.
Fucking A.
I'm more concerned that liquor store's a mile from my house, and if they have that bourbon in there, it'd be awful fucking. And I drive by it every day on the way home from work.
Well,
Well, the good thing.
modern problems, bud.
Hey, you don't know if you don't ask, right?
Right?
I'm just saying.
I'm into it. Shit.
But yeah, that was one of my supply stops on the way home from Friday. Was stop at the old Liquor Bueno,
nice.
and
Yeah.
sent Caitlin in with my credit card and said we go pick out some bourbon.
Nice.
So back to what are we smoking? What do you guys think of the old Crayolas?
Hey, I'd smoke this again.
Yeah, I would fuck with this. Yeah,
Nice.
this is nice.
So it's a Nicaraguan Puro.
I was gonna say this is kind of rings of a like Maduro flavor.
Definitely Maduro. It's Habano Maduro.
Oscuro. Habano Oscuro Maduro.
Okay. And yeah, it's kind of medium plus, and yeah.
It's good. It's good.
This is a good everyday cigar.
Yeah. Too bad it dies with the Crayolas.
Yeah.
Dies with the crayons.
Goddamn crayons.
Yeah. If you're listening to this, and you might want to try to get some of these, jump on warfightertobacco.com.
Hey, John. Does that code work on
It
the
does. Freedom
on the
Friends.
crayons?
It does not work.
Actually, it
on the
doesn't work on the
crayons.
crayons, but it works on everything else.
It does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you plug in the coupon code Freedom Friends on old warfightertobacco.com, you'll score yourself a sweet 15% off.
15%.
And
15%.
with the money you'll save on the other products you're purchasing, it should free up enough cash for you to get a pack of these crayons.
There you
If
go.
If
those
they're
on the
still in
order.
stock.
If they're still in stock, but
Yeah.
they are very, very good. And I'm not gonna lie, the presidential orange tastes like a mean tweet.
Dude, I just feel better than everybody with this white privilege. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I just fucking feel better. Shit. You feeling down over there, travel band bro?
Yeah, I feel like I can't go anywhere, which
Isn't far off, man.
no,
Not right now.
No,
So I think we kind of need to talk about the elephant in the room, boys. The old fucking lockdown that's happening everywhere.
It hasn't gotten that bad yet.
No,
it's
not
essentially
bad.
just saying,
What do you guys
look,
think?
don't gather in a bunch of groups. Like,
What
wash
about-
your fucking hands.
That's the biggest thing.
Don't
Wash your
be
fucking
around
hands.
a bunch of fucking people. And if you don't have to travel, please don't. Like,
Yeah.
just, it's fucking pretty common sense. The problem
Yeah.
is so many people, because Facebook has empowered everybody to fucking be subject matter experts, think that they fucking know better. And you don't. I hate to tell this. If you're one of those motherfuckers that thinks you've got it all figured out, you don't. You don't know better than the actual experts. And all they're asking you to do is don't touch other people and wash your fucking hands.
That's like two of my things that I like to do is touch other people and not wash my hands.
Imagine
though,
being-
You can touch me.
Imagine being Joe Biden right now. He can't smell anybody.
Can't sniff
Oh my
a
god,
soul.
what is he gonna do?
Well, it doesn't matter because
Well,
old,
I
old
hope-
Slow Joe doesn't even know what's happening yet.
So the one question I have about this whole thing.
yeah. He still thinks this is the flu epidemic in 1917.
The one question I have is, are they going to count suicides as part of the death toll for this whole coronavirus?
Does it really matter? Because with this whole lockdown, everybody that died is going to get replaced in the baby boom that's going to happen in fucking December
10 months,
from
yep.
everybody being locked
Yeah,
up.
that's
That's
one
true.
aisle in a grocery store that wasn't touched. The condoms.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
fucking fully stocked. I was like, oh, you guys are
Bad
dumb.
move, dude.
Yeah.
Bad
Toilet
fucking
paper.
move.
Toilet paper's not going to help.
Yeah, right. Toilet paper doesn't help. Stop buying fucking toilet paper. Like your asshole is only this fucking big.
And then in about, so that means in
Just ration it. Get 3
2030,
squares per poop.
in 2032, we will see the onset of the quarantines.
Oh, I hope they call them that.
I fucking love it. That's fucking
Generation 19.
The
or
quarantine.
COVID.
Quarantines.
The quarantines.
Nice.
That's good. That's good, Jazz.
So, what do you guys think? How do you guys think this all started?
Some dude fucked a bat.
And then ate it.
Yeah. Look, how did it?
Did you guys hear about the
legitimately,
other
how
two?
did it start?
There's 2 strands of flu. There's bird flu now that's coming. That's springing
Yeah,
up
a
around.
new bird flu.
There's 2 different new strands of bird flu that's springing up around Wuhan now.
So look, here's the
It's
deal.
like-
Coronaviruses
Thanks a
are
fucking lot,
essentially
China.
all flu viruses.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of different coronaviruses. This isn't the first coronavirus we've ever seen. We've all lived through the last one. That motherfucker got the last big coronavirus.
I did. Swine flu.
Oh, you should be immune to this one.
So,
I don't think that works like that.
but the fact of the matter is, we know that
I'm
the
not as-
flu is constantly mutating.
Yeah.
So this is a coronavirus that has come along and it's mutated and it's rapidly spreading because regardless of what we do with flu vaccines, we cannot actually get rid of the flu.
Yeah.
Like
We're always one step
we're
behind.
always behind it.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is China is fucking dirty.
Yeah.
The goddamn country is filthy. It's just filthy from top to fucking bottom. Regardless of how much stuff we get there, it's a dirty, dirty fucking country.
That's not very PC, Jazz.
I don't give a fuck. They're dirty.
Dude, you seen some of the pictures and shit of like the fucking it's disgusting, man.
Pre-virus. That fucking country was just dirty. It was dirty. It was nasty. It's fucking gross. Like, we've all been in countries where you just go like, how are you not all dead?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's a dirty, horrible country with way too many fucking people in it.
All I heard is it's a dirty whore country.
Yeah, that too. And
Probably.
so the problem with that is,
I'm sure they're
when you have
clean.
a complete lack of hygiene that's going on, and then a new flu strain pops up, it just gets spread like fucking wildfire. And then you have a population that's being overworked. There's a lack of basic hygiene, basic medical care. They're in very, very close proximity to each other. So they're literally just like, hey, how about we take the largest landmass in the world and turn it into a fucking petri dish? And that's what they did. And then because so much economy actually comes out of there, because regardless of how much we dislike them, we really like the fact that we can buy cheap shit.
Yeah.
We continue to feed that engine, and all of those products have to come out of there. So all of those products come out, and that's where we got it. It wasn't all these conspiracy theory things about how this was engineered and it was deployed and da-da. No, it's a fucking flu that we didn't know how to fight. Basic flu epidemic precautions also get rid of it. And by the way, more people have died of the regular old flu this year than have died of COVID-19. So
it just doesn't. It just because it's so quickly onset.
yeah, so
People are fucking worried.
and it's the
you know?
lame flu. If you actually go look at the fucking symptoms of it, it's the flu minus the shit that actually sucks.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
except for the death part.
it doesn't actually kill that
It's
many
only
people.
it's only killing old people
with and with
and like
with,
under like emphysema and
Yeah,
shit.
and with
pre-existing.
previous existing
the same
respiratory
people, the same
issues.
people who would die from the regular fucking flu is who's dying from this.
So
like-
which brings me back to wash your hands. Don't be in large groups. Like
Yeah.
just Jesus, you do that during flu
This
season
brings
anyways.
me back to don't listen to anybody but the experts, and I don't know that we are. So take this with a grain of salt, and
It doesn't have to be a fucking
and
expert for me to say.
put it on
wash
the
your
hands.
fucking hands, you
put it on the
filthy
rim
animal.
of your
true.
Corona bottle, and
Yeah.
just take a drink.
So
Yeah.
But I do appreciate that there's been like 7 doctors that have said that the aggressive intake of alcohol burns off the
It's true.
flu
right.
And
virus.
vaping,
And vaping.
which you
actually,
guys won't like to hear that, but
the propylene
vaping,
glycol in vape actually neutralizes the coronavirus sheath so that it actually doesn't maintain.
yeah. So maybe just hit a jewel once in a while there,
No.
fuck faces.
Yeah. I'll risk my chances.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all.
No.
To be honest with you, the biggest thing that I've been paying attention to on the internet was old Joe Biden's statement about the AR-14 and all of the.
yeah. He didn't really state that to the internet.
No, he
He
fucking
yelled it at
went
a-
off on
yelled
a
at a
fucking
guy.
American worker.
Yeah.
I still
So-
think my favorite meme out of all of
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Is I've been paying attention to the internet
Yeah.
because there's been so many small weapons
Shush.
manufacturers.
Shush.
What?
I like that one too. Joe Biden
Oh,
told his
shush! Yeah, shush! Shush!
Yeah.
That's what
You
he's gonna.
jackass.
That's what he's gonna do. That's what he's gonna do to his.
He asked
his-
that dude to go outside. I wish a motherfucker
Oh,
would have did it.
Jesus Christ.
Step into my office.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go outside there, Sleepy Joe? I will beat your fucking old ass, dude.
What's
Like,
funny is he has to prove that he's not sexist by already saying he's going to have a female VP so that he can shush them
Yeah,
like he did his assistant.
and then sniff them.
yeah.
yeah. Well, he's been hanging out with Tulsi. Who doesn't want to smell Tulsi?
Personally, I think he missed an opportunity because after all of that happened with him, I seriously think he should have changed his campaign to Biden 2020. I smell a victory. And
know
why
what?
he didn't just capitalize
Dude,
on that?
if you would have owned it, people would have been like, you know what?
All right.
All right,
Joe.
You're not bad.
God damn it, Joe.
You might have got us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It'd have been great. So I'm seriously thinking though about acquiring an AR-14.
Do it.
Because apparently he's coming for him, and I want to make sure I have one before they disappear.
Yeah, right.
So
Before they join the rest of our weapons at the bottom of that lake.
It's a fucking really big lake.
It's fucking huge, man. Fuck.
I need a better boat.
Something, man. Mine keeps sinking. Like every time I take a
It's
gun
fucking
out.
ridiculous.
Fuck.
I need to stop ordering boats from Wish.com.
Well, that's what it is. It's got it's got the Hunan fucking coronavirus like in the boat.
Just a little holy.
Yeah.
Yep. showing up at the Kung Flu.
I will give this. The internet never disappoints, man. The,
Oh my
the
God,
memes
it's
have been
been
fucking
great.
glorious, dude.
Great.
Yeah, the memes have been glorious.
I
gonna
was
get
telling
us
you guys
through.
earlier, my favorite conspiracy theory right now about all this is that Epstein's still alive.
Yeah,
and
this
he-
one's pretty good.
Yeah, and he ratted everybody out. And Weinstein, whatever the fuck his name is,
Who was supposed to get like 60 years,
but
only
he only
got 23
because
Yep.
he fucking
he rolled.
because he's one of the dudes that Epstein fucking dimed out, and so he dimed out a whole bunch of other people like the Vatican, and so Italy's on lockdown because they're in there raiding the fucking Vatican, like.
I don't know, man. I think Italy's getting fucked up right now, man.
Dude, it's like
they got the order to not save people over 80. Like, fucking, that's
Oh.
fucking.
well, they shut down so much stuff in Italy that now people are dying of just other causes.
Yeah.
But because they shut down everything, including like mortuaries and crematoriums and all
There's
that kind of
just
stuff.
houses with
that
dead
there's houses
people.
with just dead people in them because they
Yeah.
won't go pick anything up.
Yeah,
Like-
that's fucked up, dude. Like Italy's fucked right now.
Well, they have, I think it's 32,000 confirmed cases in Italy.
yeah.
And like a little over 3,000.
You know what?
deaths
Hats
so
off to
far.
them though. They shut their fucking borders when they needed to, and they were like, you know what?
gonna die alone,
Nobody,
goddammit.
nobody in or out because we're a threat to everybody in the world. You know what I mean? Like,
Which is the first time that's ever been true.
right? Fucking chalk one up for fucking Italia. The
Fucking
zingers.
Mussolini be rolling
Yeah, they're
over his
fucking-
grave right now.
Sorry, I saw the target. I had to take the shot. That was,
Nice.
yeah, I think it's been. I think Caesar was the last one in Italy that was fucking actually dangerous.
I think we need to strategically figure out how to give
At two,
people
Jazz?
this,
At two? We need to strategically what?
figure out how to give certain people this virus.
Oh, bro, I'm scrolling through my fucking news feed. I was telling you this the other day, and I'm just like, fuck, I hope some of you fucking get it. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't typically wish a whole lot of bodily harm on some people that are out there, but
Fuck, I do.
Not a lot of people.
God
just
damn,
a
there's
couple.
some
Just like
people.
a couple handfuls.
So we were talking about before the show that we were kind of hoping this would turn into a zombie situation.
Oh, yeah.
That it would be some
Oh,
sort
God.
of
Wouldn't that be
reanimation
fucking
virus.
perfect?
Oh, Jesus.
I got a question for you then.
Mistakes would be made.
You'd
Who's
fuck a
the-
zombie?
No, I would shoot some non-zombies.
If three
But
people,
I bet you they look like a zombie.
yeah.
if
Yeah.
three people were gonna catch it and become zombies, who would your three people be?
Oh, I can't say this. I should say this. I know them totally.
No, you don't have to know the person like individually. Just have your list. Like you don't have to
I
know
have
a
a
person.
list.
Yeah. Like any of them listen to our fucking show.
Like the first ones to fucking become zombies?
yeah, like who would you be like? Oh, dude.
It's like
Fucking
pick a
stoked that
team
you're
for
a zombie
football.
now.
Like you, and you. How about top 3 celebrity zombies?
There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, that's hard.
So it doesn't have to be petty. Like
That's
it doesn't have
hard.
to be like there's a chick in the 5th grade that fucking
Yeah.
wouldn't let
She
me
slapped my pee pee.
She slapped my pee pee and I fucking what?
That'd be awesome in 5th grade.
Yeah, no ex business partners or anything like that. Just like those that are just out there, just kind of.
It's like
It's like you deserve to be a zombie.
ex-wives are out. Okay.
Yeah, no ex-wives, no none of that.
Shit, man. That's a difficult.
Are we wanting
Number
that-
one on my list is Greta Van Susteren. That bitch can become a zombie.
Wow.
Going right after the kids. I fucking love it. I fucking love it, Jess.
So, well, since
That's
all of y'all
perfect.
don't have the fucking balls to throw your list out there, fucking I'll kick it off. I
I
don't
was
give a fuck.
thinking. I didn't.
Greta Van Susteren can be a fucking zombie.
I thought she was.
You know what? Maxine Waters.
Oh, that'd be.
I would
fun.
like Maxine Waters to become a zombie.
She kind of
already
almost
is.
is.
She kind of already is. Yeah, that's why I don't think it would be that big of a deal. It would just
Her?
be a justification to shoot her in the face.
Yeah, I just want Greta Van Susteren to catch it so she can actually see what the court of the people thinks about her fucking bullshit.
Pelosi and Feinstein added to that.
Yeah.
That's my
I'm gonna go with my fucking.
Well, I think you're too late on Pelosi. I'm pretty sure that's a zombie.
That's already a thing.
I'm gonna
man.
kick it a little old school back to the I don't know, about 15 episodes before this, and I'm gonna go with Hillary Clinton. And I didn't suicide myself.
I have never
do-
known John to ever show suicidal tendencies.
Nope, never once.
I do
Never once.
not want her to become a zombie
Yeah.
because I feel like someday justice may catch up to her.
Yeah.
And I would like to see that.
Yeah, she needs to be aware of that shit coming
I'd like.
forward.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd like to have. It'd be like one of those zombies where you like have chained up, and it's kind of like,
like a pet zombie?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that you can just fucking torture for the rest of its.
Do you remember in
whatever,
Dawn of the Dead when they had like
Yeah,
the,
but then again,
the
they
hot
don't
chick
know
with the
what's
fucking
going
football
on.
helmet on and they had her like chained up? Do you remember that fucking
Yeah.
scene? That was fucked.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's the hot chick from school. It's cool. She won't bite you. Like, what the fuck, man?
There were a lot of dark moments in that movie.
Dude, that movie was fucked.
Walking Dead, when she had the Michonne had the two with the bottom jaw broke off, so she couldn't.
Yeah, her pets.
Yeah, her pets.
Well, they were her. We found out
Like
later
it
it was
was
like
like
her boyfriend or best
Yeah,
friend
but
or
they
some
turned
shit.
into like her alarm system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was wild.
So I'm gonna go with Greta Van Susteren. Who's the other Greta chick?
Thunberg.
Thunberg. Yeah. I'm on permanent school break.
Dare you?
Yeah, that one. She can go zombie.
Yeah.
What if I can make a Greta trifecta here?
Yeah, who'd be the third?
Is there another awful Greta that we can throw in there?
Gotta be. Who the fuck names their kid Greta?
The ones that want their kids to turn into fucking bitches, apparently.
Wow.
See, y'all all thought I meant Greta Thunberg. I'm talking about the news anchor, Greta Van Susteren.
Yeah,
I heard
That was my first one, but all you were like, go straight for the kids. No, but that one too.
Yeah.
The little like, you're taking away my future.
You've killed my people.
You live on a yacht in the ocean. Fuck off.
Yeah, dude. Like,
You haven't been to
fuck
school in
outta
like
here.
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you finish your fucking school?
Yeah. Tell you
Jesus.
what, give me the alphabet first, then you can talk to the UN.
Yeah. What do you think they'll let Marines in there? Fuck. See, it's a good joke, man. I'll own it. Fuck. Who would my other two be? Who do I just fucking loathe? There's a lot of people out there. There's some that I can't fucking mention because they probably may listen to the show.
Who?
The fucking familiar we talked about last week.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
one of them.
Zom bitches.
Zom bitches. Who do I fucking loathe? Fuck. There's a lot of people I don't like.
Oh.
Shit. Breaking people I don't like into categories is hard.
Who is that fucking kid?
Oh, fucking David Hogg. There's one.
There you go.
Yep,
Oh,
fuck
yes.
him.
He knew exactly what I was talking about.
Fuck that kid.
You know why he?
Oh, I fucking can't stand
Yeah, that
little
fucking
bastard.
guy.
You know why he will become a zombie? It's because he has no way to defend himself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
He's defenseless.
What about that officer that we all fucking hate?
No,
Whoa.
because I want him to see that shit coming.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
him to get eaten and turned into a zombie and then fucking have his head blown off.
Yeah.
No. I want him mid being eaten.
Then
Catch-
you just shoot the zombie.
Then you shoot the zombie, and right before he wouldn't know what the fuck is going on anymore, light him on fire.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Because
it.
once he goes full zombie, there's no cognitive thing anymore. So, like, shoot him, light him on fire, whatever. He is not aware.
Too bad there wasn't
That motherfucker needs to be aware of what's going on.
Too bad there wasn't like a secret like cure, and like he turns and you fucking stab him, bring him back to like being a human, and then sick the zombie on him again, and fucking
There's
stab him.
Like there's there's like a knock for it
Yeah,
or
like
some
an
shit.
EpiPen,
Like
fucking.
2-pan chloride, and you just like fucking.
What you do is you just start
thanks
taking
for that. No worries.
you just start taking limbs and stick them through like a glory hole.
Zombie glory hole.
As it's being gnawed on, you cut it off before the blood can get all the way to like the heart and circulate out, and then just start moving extra limbs into
That
the
should
zombie
be a
glory
fucking
hole.
game show. If
Be
zombies
fucking
happen,
great.
that should be a game show.
Yeah.
Zombie glory hole.
$10,000, 3 holes. You got to pick one. 2 of them, it's gonna be the best blowjob of your life. The third one, zombies, you're eating your fucking dick off.
Jesus.
But you're not gonna know because the 2 blowjobs, they're nibblers.
Fuck.
You can go double or nothing, but they're nibblers on the others.
You're like, nope.
That was not the zombie. She just had braces.
And Black and Decker Pecker Wreckers. Fuck, man. Who's my third? There's a lot of shitty people out there that I
There
wouldn't
is.
mind watching fucking turn.
Yeah.
You know?
The whole, the DMV is a whole.
Right?
Oh my god. Do you really want to do with the zombie DMV though?
You know what?
It might
They're
be faster.
not going to be fast.
You know what? Mike Bloomberg.
Hey.
Fuck that guy for making me
Yeah.
watch all those goddamn ads.
Yeah, but then you'd have to watch all the ads about him becoming a zombie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just every 15 seconds, a Bloomberg just going, oh. Be like, I can't tell the difference between your old one and this one.
It's the same shit.
Are
man.
you just recycling?
What the fuck?
Dude, at least make some new content.
Something.
Come on.
Fuck.
So we did get the awesome opportunity to, while we were this weekend in Dallas, run into a buddy of ours that's from Alaska, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse
And
Salzman.
so Jesse's, he's been a warfighter connoisseur for, a couple of years now. We met him last year at UG, but he listens to the show too. And
Hey, Jesse from Alaska. We appreciate you, buddy. Speaking of listeners, we have this little box sitting here
Oh, that's
Yes,
right.
sir, we do.
We do.
from, I'm not going to shout out everything,
Shout out his name.
but Joe from Eagan, Minnesota. There's a little care package coming
Yeah.
from Warfighter, and from what I understand, there was a message attached
There was a request.
to the order.
Joe wants us to sign his box.
Joe.
I thought it was packaged, but whatever.
No, Joe wants us to sign his package. That's what it said. It said, please sign my package.
I'll sign that package.
I bet
Joe,
you
we're
would.
going to need you to come down to San Antonio. Mikey's got a Sharpie.
So, Joe, we wanted to shout you out, man, because we appreciate the you thinking that for some reason our fucking autographs are going to do a goddamn thing to improve your life. But
Well,
hey,
it's on the box. He's gonna throw it away.
And if you think that there's not going to be a dick on that box, you got another thing coming.
there might be a dick in the box for all we
There
know.
could be a
There's
dick in
fucking-
the box. Yeah.
It's a zombie dick.
Look out! It's a nibbler.
It's a nibbler.
Wait, that's not how you work that Jack in the Box.
Stop cranking it so much.
Well, fuck boys. Who's got a Sono shit, man? We kind of fucking rambled.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get Sono shit. Let's get a good Sono shit going.
Anybody got a nibbler story?
About 1 million, Huckleberry.
Holy shit!
Good Sono shit. Jazz, you got anything?
I could tell the Smurf story.
Okay.
You have to now.
I think you have to.
All right. So I'm going to tell you a Sono shit story because it's somebody, we've been asking for these. So I'm going to go ahead and kick it off. This is actually somebody else's Sono shit story.
Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and tell it. So this does take place in the oh so wonderful Kabul, Afghanistan.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
a great
everybody's
place.
favorite vacation spot.
I heard they have good skiing up there.
Depends on what you want to ski on.
Yeah. Maybe the fucking Coonies.
So
The Coonies go skiing.
So over there, in an effort to do hearts and minds work and all of that kind of stuff when you're over there, which is K-Poc's whole mission is hearts and minds and da-da-da-da-da, they also will try to hire the local population to come in and do odd jobs and stuff around fobs and things like that. So janitorial efforts
Sure.
or construction efforts or food service and stuff like that instead of bringing other contractors over to try and inject that money into the local population. So this was a little bit earlier in us working there, and they started bringing in the locals to do these jobs and stuff like that. And this was before a lot of the hard wall got put up, before there was permanent infrastructure and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So these workers were brought in, and there's an adjustment between their culture and our culture.
That is the understatement of the century. Yeah.
Where some things are normal and what we use certain things for and what other things are
Right.
used for. And
Well, you don't walk around
So and
holding
so.
hands with other dudes.
I also don't pair off on Thursday nights. And
Go have a little
Go to Slam Town.
yeah,
man love Thursday.
yeah. Never been a member of a human centipede on a weeknight. Like that's,
It's just not something I do.
yeah.
Them fuckers come back on Saturday though. They're just fucking fine.
They're just fine.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Friday
But,
they stink.
yeah.
Well,
Fridays
Friday they're never around, man. Friday's their day off.
The recovery day.
That's their Sunday.
Fucking
their
day,
Sunday
the
is a
day
Friday.
of shame.
Yeah. Well, you haven't partied to see a no-hand conga line. That's
That poor guy in the front, man. Fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck.
so.
He's trying to make the Congo line a circle.
Yeah, there's just I'm getting something out of this goddamn.
The guy in the back's winning shit.
There's 14 motherfuckers back there and can't catch a reach around. This is fucking bullshit. Find me a cow.
Goat.
No, there was dudes there that literally owned a cow, and you could fucking set your clock by those motherfuckers.
Scott has some amazing pictures.
But the goats were a thing. But there was guys in Afghanistan that literally owned a cow,
That's weird.
and you could set your clock by them some bitches. Yeah.
So,
So, anyways, so there's a bit of a learning curve when we started bringing in Western normalcies.
Sure.
Now, in the early days, before a lot of the hardwell got made, porta-johns were very much a thing that were being put in
In the early days.
because we knew how to use them.
No, which kind though? Because in Afghanistan, there's two different kinds of porta shitter.
Yeah, the ones that you shit in, the ones you jerk off in.
Well, there's the
Also true.
That's Iraq.
Same.
No,
In Iraq, they were the same.
but there's the regular seat shitters, and then there's the ones with the spots for your feet
No.
where they squat.
Not the standing ones. That was later. Before that, there was just the Western standard. What
Okay.
everybody knows.
Okay.
The fucking...
Because the first time
Open
you
the
go into
door.
one of those other ones, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do with this?
But that was a cultural adjustment because that's what the norm was there.
Yeah.
So when we first sent our equipment over, we sent the Western standard of shitting.
Like Don's Johns, man.
Right?
Just fucking, yeah.
Pop it up. Fucking good to go. So these all exist. I'm guessing the local population is witnessing all of us Westerners going in and out of these things. Coming out, stretching. That was good. Da-da-da-da. That's where all the relief was happening.
Sure.
Chow gets called. Cool. All the workers get broken, so the workers go eat. So they all go in, show up in the chow line, and from neck up, and from about forearm down, they are Smurf blue.
What the fuck?
They had all gone in the porta-johns
No.
and washed their hands and face from working in the water.
Oh,
the bottom of the porta-john.
In the blue tea jacuzzi.
jacuzzi.
Oh my god, just pushing speckled squishy fishes around and shit. What the fuck?
That water, the dye that you put in there
Yeah.
to neutralize odor, which
That-
never worked,
Yeah.
will also dye your skin.
Oh yeah.
So they came out fucking Smurf Afghanis, fucking dyed blue, standing in chow
Jesus
line,
Christ.
smelling like shit water,
God.
ready to get their chow.
Just eating with their fingers.
So no shit. For a while, there was a population of blue Afghans running around.
That's not a so no shit.
Yeah.
That's a so all the shit.
All the
story.
shit.
The first time in my life that I heard pushing speckled squishy fishes.
So I had a buddy of mine. I had a staff sergeant when I was a boot coming up.
So there you go. There is somebody else's so no shit because I did not witness this firsthand. This was a story that was given to me. But
Nice.
I had a staff sergeant that used to say that all the time. You gonna drop a speckled squishy fish in the blue tea jacuzzi? He used to always say that shit. Fuck you, Shaw. You were a dick.
so yeah, don't wash your hands and feet or your hands and face in a porta shitter.
Well, holy
But
fuck.
do wash your hands and face during the Corona outbreak,
Yes.
you nasty fucks.
Yeah,
Just
and
not-
not in a porta shitter.
Not in the shitter.
Yeah, because you're
That's
gonna catch something else.
It's not the same virus, but there's a virus.
I guarantee you're
By
gonna
the
catch
way,
some kind of
some-
virus.
I saw some
isn't it?
pictures of this, and they were literally that color. Like they were fucking Smurf blue.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like, it's
so
like that sea dye you get when you fucking
Yeah.
like pilots have in their fucking chutes.
Yeah.
When they hit the water.
The shark repellent.
Yeah, it's like orange.
so
It's like bright orange. Just turns your fucking whole body orange.
if that helps any of you realize just how fucked up it is over there,
Yeah.
that's why so many people that went to the Afghan side of things were like, "What the fuck are we even doing here?"
Dude,
like,
it's fucking caveman, dude.
yeah,
It's fucking caveman.
nothing to save here.
Yeah. It's
So-
fucking wild. Hard motherfuckers, dude. Some hard sons of bitches over there. But fuck.
Well, they fought
Yeah.
everybody at this point.
Dude, I had this old guy that worked for me. He was probably 50. So he'd been around for a while, you know, and he was just one of my chogies. And one day I'm on the
I
range.
used to fight the Russians.
Fucking for real. He did fight the Russians.
Yeah.
That was his job was to reload magazines when he was a kid.
Wow.
Because he would sit there, we were on the range, and if you've ever fucking fucked with an old shitty AK mag,
They suck.
they're terrible and they're not easy to load. This motherfucker was just fink, 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 just throwing them in. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, holy fuck. Like I was like, hey, you're off shift today. You're gonna stay here with me at the range. You're just gonna load mags. He's like, done. And I was like, why are you so good at this? He's like, my whole fucking life, man. This was my childhood. I just loaded fucking mags.
To fight the Ruskies.
He's like, we were all like, me and my family were all Mujahideen fighting Russians.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like his uncle was one of the first ones with a Stinger missile to bring down a fucking chopper, a Russian chopper and shit, like a Russian hit. Like, dude had fucking crazy stories, and I was just like, fuck, man. And you can just look, this dude was weathered. I mean, I say he's 50, he's probably 35. I don't know. Like, you know, he was just a weathered old sumbitch, but tougher than fuck, man. I was just like, man, you got to respect it. You got to look at that guy and just go, fuck.
But didn't know how to wash his fucking hands.
Oh, probably not. No. Yeah, no. Well, it's over there. It's just water's
Speaking
clean.
of that, is the coronavirus in Afghanistan?
No, but it's in Iran.
I'm okay with
Oh,
that.
that's right. No, the Minister of Defense got it.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay
Oh,
with
they're
that.
doing some shady shit with the fucking Chinese, huh?
Killing some people in Iran.
Well, the really scary one is that during all of this, when everybody was been watching the coronavirus, Russia just passed a referendum allowing Putin to stay in office until 2036.
No shit.
Nice.
Actually, speaking of that, did you see how much they're trading oil for right now? Gas prices?
Well, that's
Yeah.
a totally unrelated thing. That's been going on for a while. We're just seeing the results of it.
Yeah, that's because Russia.
OPEC and Russia.
Yeah.
Well, Russia finally got in the oil game.
Well, they backed out of a deal they were supposed to fucking go into, and that deal fucking
Yeah, $25 a fucking
Yeah,
barrel.
but now they're saying
Yeah.
that we might see gas prices as low as 89 cents.
right?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since fucking.
Keep doing it. I also heard something that fucking President Trump's buying up oil to restock the national reserves because it's so cheap right now.
Yeah, why not?
I know.
It's
I'm
cheap
like,
as
that
fuck.
fucking. He's the only person in history that probably be like, yeah, it's just a good idea. Let's do this. And everyone's like, wow, that is a good idea. We really should do this.
Yeah.
The Democrats are like, no, we got to wait till it goes back up.
Fuck
Spend
that.
more.
Fuck that.
Did you see that thing? Which congressman was it or senator that said that in the state of all this virus, we should give every American $1,000? And I was like, what the fuck? You know, Bush tried that shit
Yeah.
and gave everybody $680, whatever it was. It broke out to like $3 a day
Yeah.
for like the year.
Yeah. Something.
It's like
fucking ridiculous.
$700 or something like that.
Yeah.
Which broke out to essentially, you could buy like a cupcake a day.
Yeah. I think it was Obama. Obama gave like $400. Gave us all like $400.
No, that was
like
the Bush did $700 with the surplus or whatever.
I never got my fucking Bush money then, man, because I only got that shit from Obama.
$700, which broke out to like a cupcake a day. There was a comedian that did a thing on it, and it was like, you know, the last person that said "let them eat cake"
It didn't work out well.
got beheaded.
Oh, Marie Antoinette.
Yeah. So the French have always
Am
been.
I saying that right, Caitlin?
Caitlin, are we saying Antoinette?
Antoinette.
Antoinette.
You gotta spit a little bit.
You gotta put it through the nose and put a little bit more self-hatred in it.
Spice on it.
Put a little pepper.
You get a little
pepper
little spice on the end. A
Put
little pepper on
You
it.
gotta put pepper. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Well, fuck,
Christ.
boys. What we learned today, Jazz?
Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your fucking hands.
Don't
Not
do
in
it
a
in the
blue
shitter.
tea
Yeah.
jacuzzi. Yeah, don't do that. No speckled squishy fish, John.
Apparently, crayons are tasty. So
Yeah, I've fucking
delicious.
been saying it for years, you fucks.
apparently, crayons are tasty. If you make a podcast, people will ask you to sign their package,
Or box.
Or box.
Or box.
and I will reiterate: wash your fucking hands. God damn it.
Yeah. Fuck.
I also have learned that I need a refill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that is information I just came across. Would somebody mind handing me,
Mike's the only fucking
hooking me up with some,
asshole.
Oh, I guess I need one too then.
with some,
You know who's loving these days right now? Hermits.
Oh, the preppers are fucking just like all over social media. Look
told
at
you
me.
so.
Look at
Right, yeah,
me.
the preppers are fucking I told you so.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be a douchey cunt about
you
it,
told
man.
me
Like,
what? What did you tell me?
Yeah.
What did you tell me? That you
I've been
were
waiting-
on a TV show and I know exactly what the fuck to go take over when some real shit actually
The best part
happens?
is they're like, I've been waiting for this day my whole life. I'd be like, bro, nothing's happening.
Yeah.
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 Do you know what? Do you know what you did, Prepper? You failed to learn how to actually tactically maneuver. So I know exactly who to go take shit from
Yeah.
because there's no fucking way
Fucking for real.
for the pipe hitting motherfuckers that I could put together. Pretty sure I could just go take all your shit.
You're just stockpiling for me.
Yeah, I'm like, but by all means, go spend all your tens of thousands of dollars.
It's like that dude in the fucking parking lot at Academy.
Right?
You know, he fucking knew. He was like, "Fuck, I'm not messing with this guy."
That dude's got Texas Crocs.
Yeah, right. How fucking sweet are those, though?
Oh, they're amazing.
Oh,
the
dude.
best part is I get home, my sister's like, "Why didn't you get me one?"
Right.
Like, I don't know what fucking size shoe you wear. She's like 7.5. Like, I'm supposed to know this.
Right?
You know?
How fucking dare you not know?
She was so pissed. She's like, I'm like, I don't think we can be friends anymore. I'm like, we're family. That doesn't work that way.
yeah, you don't get a choice there, you fucker.
You're fucking stuck.
Caitlin said I can have Crocs, but I can't get laid if I'm wearing them.
That is fair. That is fair.
So I'm like,
Yeah, but you know how fucking easy. As long as it's not.
I'm
locked
pretty
in,
sure
man.
John can't
I'm
get
just
laid wearing
saying,
them either. So
there's
We
no,
should- I'll take that as a bet.
there's no way.
I guarantee I could go to a bar in my Texas Crocs.
Oh yeah, you could still pull.
In Texas Crocs, absolutely. Regular Crocs, maybe not.
Yeah, but you
Who
need
the
to.
fuck buys regular Crocs?
You also need to. You need to understand
you're
the
married.
standards that
Exactly.
you need to understand the standards that John has, though. It's like
I didn't say by who. I just said I could get laid.
She's gonna look like me.
she might be you.
I can find Croc sex. Don't worry about it.
Fucking lady boy, whatever.
All I'm saying is there's no way those Crocs are gonna fit as well as she does, so it's not worth it.
You're wearing your Crocs in the wrong place.
Am I really?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, fuck, boys.
Hey, just because some of us can fit those Croc holes and other can't doesn't mean that I'm at a disadvantage.
Crockles?
Yeah. Oh my God.
The sub Crockles?
Did Mikey tell you about his new sunglasses he got and the conversation we had when he showed up his first day in his fucking sunglasses?
No, I saw
he
the
got-
new sunglasses.
Right, his
saw
new
them.
sunglasses
They're
from the VA.
they're
He shows up. They're fucking
They're
awful.
like
Thanks
fucking,
a
they're
heap, VA.
BCGs, but tinted.
Right.
They're not even really tinted. They're fucking clear because they're transition lenses
So he shows up and I look and I was like,
that don't transition.
I was like, you look like a grown man that owns Real Tree Crocs. And he dropped his head a little bit. And he goes,
I do.
I do own Real Tree Crocs. I
I do
was
have
like,
a pair of fucking real
yeah, of course you do.
Crocs. God damn
Of
it.
course you do.
They got
God damn it.
Cryptek ones and multicam.
Now, see, if they make black multicam, I'll probably get those.
They
Dude,
do.
you got to think, man. Best shower shoe you ever have.
Yeah.
Pair of Crocs.
All right. So what have we learned today?
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn
But you know
thing.
what? For all of you out there, we appreciate you letting us waste another hour of your time.
Yeah.
And to all of you sons of bitches around this bar, even in the middle of this pandemic.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
You know what I bet cures the coronavirus?
Pandas.
CBD. Just like Krave CBD out there in Bandera,
it's
Texas.
gonna-
Wow.
Almost forgot to pay the bills, boys.
God damn it.
Wow.
That was good.
That was good.
good.
That was really good.
I was gonna go with like viper semen or something, but that's fucking great.
It's pretty good. I went with pandas.
So get up with Krave CBD for all your CBD needs out there in Bandera, Texas. That's our sponsor.
It'll cure the coronavirus.
Mediocre best, kids.
I promise.
Mediocre best.
There you go.
Yep.
To all of you sons of bitches around the bar, thank you for being my freedom friends.
Salute.
And for all of you out there on whatever platform you're listening on,
Platform.
we platform.
Platform.
We fucking love you.
Yeah.
And we
thanks for
appreciate you.
listening.
And
Yeah.
if we said anything that you think is even sort of funny, tell your mom, tell your friends, tell your mom's friends, tell your mom's friends I said thanks. And smash and share that like button. And leave us a review on whatever the fuck platform you hang out on.
Reviews actually do good.
Yeah, they actually help.
They do really good.
You want to change the world for the better? Leave a review. They're fucking good things. Hit up warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FreedomFriends so they can know that the show isn't a complete waste of their square footage.
True.
And
True.
and always,
That's the truth.
we encourage you to smoke on, drink on, and boys,
Oh,
You need to
freedom the fuck on.
It's what you do.
We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Get the coronavirus.
Don't do it.
Wash your hands.